supported wrist flexion. So we're using these two plyo boxes here and the exercise ball as a setup position to be able to rest my arm on a surface with my elbow bent so I can go through wrist flexion. I'm using a dumbbell, and then the whole emphasis here is to put load on the wrist flexors. Okay, so setup, starting with the elbow bent to 90, typically the most comfortable. As the sensitivity goes down, what we'll do is we'll typically straighten that arm out a little bit more. Most people will get the most discomfort or irritability when their elbow is in full extension. So start with the elbow bent to 90, and then you need to have enough of your wrist off the edge to where you can let the weight drop all the way down into the fingertips and not be limited by the weight hitting the surface that you're on, and then curl all the way back into that top position. Full range of motion is always the goal. So if you find yourself going with a heavier weight, and you can't train through a full range of motion, you need to drop the weight lighter in order to move through that full range of motion. And a lot of times we'll add tempo if we're training the wrist flexors or the wrist extensors, meaning 3 seconds up, 1, 2, 3, 3 second pause at the top, 2, 3, and then 3 seconds on the way down, 2, 3. That's going to be an example of 1 rep. And again, start with that elbow bent. As the sensitivity goes down, you're going to start to slowly straighten that elbow out. Pay attention to your sets and your reps in regards to your programming, as everyone's going to be in a little bit different spot depending on what type of injury they have going on and what the purpose of the movement is for.